I'm gonna start this off. Since I'm the man of the hour, the man of the show. I want to ask LeBron, what does he mean by "there's no party like a Diddy party"? I truly want to know. And not only that, LeBron, how many Diddy parties have you actually been to? I'm really curious to know. And is that the reason you left social media? Because all the backlash you were getting for going to so many Diddy parties? It's just pathetic, man. People think this guy's a role model. He wants to defund the police, the most patriot people of America, serving and protecting our country. LeBron, you're a fucking scumbag, and I hope you get locked up in the same cell with Diddy.
Whoa!
Yeah, off rip.
Off rip. Why he went off like that on
Bro's a
LeBron?
patriot, I guess.
Oh my god. What the hell? Oh, jeez.
Never seen something like that.
Never in my life.
Never.
Their fight with the cuck, Ian Garry, so they wanted to do that fight, but they're like, hey, but we need to fill this main event with Joaquin Buckley at Tampa.
Already, bro. Like, I didn't even go for one.
But, he's not a star. He's a bomb. He's a nobody. So we need someone to sell this show. Can you be a company man? Come do it. I said, absolutely, Hunter Campbell. Whatever you need, man. I'm a company man. I love this company. God bless the UFC.
Bro, this guy. He's so... Bro hasn't fought in how long? Like, aside from that Leon fight, he's just acting like he's active as fuck. Like, I'm a company man.
Yeah, bro. It gets even crazier because, like, I don't know, bro. Like, the more it drags into it, bro, the more he just gets so deceitful, bro. He just, he just contradicts himself, bro, the whole entire time.
God bless America. But what a great opportunity to fight my home state and defend home turf in Tampa, Florida. 3 hours up the road from where I live in Miami, Florida. So, it's just a beautiful opportunity. I'm excited to be here. Thank you, UFC.
Joaquin says that you guys have met before, and there was a time actually before your fight with Usman, the first fight, that he asked to train with you, and you sort of the rounds never came to fruition. So he says you actually have somewhat of a relationship from back then. Do you remember those days when you were training together?
Yeah, I mean, I offered him to train. He'd come train in strength and conditioning class with me. I'm like, hey, come jump in conditioning class with me, man. I got no issues with you. He wasn't. That if you lose the fight.
Colby said, I don't know if I clipped it, but Colby said that he never met Buckley. And then he talks about training with him like 5 seconds later.
Really?
He's like, who? He's like, who? Who's Buckley?
What a dickhead.
I don't know if I clipped that part, bro, but yeah.
Damn.
Your wife has to be in my video for BC game, and we do an American.
What?
Yes, bro.
Wait. Let me back this up.
Name is so bad she's quoting Shakespeare, which is just weird in itself, and we know how much weird shit goes on in Shakespeare about fucking cousins, fucking family, all the weird shit.
Wait. What the hell?
I don't know why more people don't talk about that. It's just disgusting that he brings the last name of your wife's.
Oh my god.
Hands, so it's an opportunity to bring him to the deep waters in the main event spotlight and show the world that I'm still the best welterweight on planet Earth.
You did mention them before. Ian and Shavkat did fight last week. I'd be curious to get your take on how they both performed. And Ian wasn't very nice about you in the lead up to that fight. Said you'd never fight him, etc. I wondered if you have any response for him as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's a cuck. He sits in the corner while his wife gets dogged out by the nutritionist. Isn't that just weird? Like, I don't know why.
Bro, I love that there's a guy like this though in the UFC. Like,
yes, bro. Yes.
If it was just like those boring ass, and this is not even a press conference. This is a media day, right? Like, what the hell?
Yeah, bro. Most of these go down like, yeah, I'm just glad to be here, and then they like shout out the place they're in and shit.
Exactly.
Like every time, bro. So yeah, bro. Salute to Kobe, bro.
More people don't talk about that. It's just disgusting that he brings the last name of your wife's ex-husband. It's just fucking strange. And my thing is hey, he does nothing for my career. What does he do for me? He's an absolute nobody who's beaten nobody. So I told him, hey, if you want this fight,
Bro, bro.
You know he wanted to say something, bro, but then he just had to stick with the same shit he said. Nobody again. He's a nobody,
It's
a
so
nobody.
it's so funny how he's like one of the best in the division. And he's a fucking nobody.
Just answer the 3 stipulations. Turn on your comments. Your wife wants to be so famous so bad she's quoting Shakespeare, which is just weird in itself. And we know how much weird shit goes on in Shakespeare about fucking cousins, fucking family, all the weird shit they do. But hey, you want to be famous, make a video begging for the fight. And then if you really think you're going to beat me, Ian, agree that if you lose the fight, your wife has to be in my video for BC game, and we do an America's Pick of the Week for the people. He couldn't, he couldn't answer, and he couldn't meet the stipulations. So there's no reason for me to fight him. He's a bum. I mean, the fight's never been offered, but I can tell you one thing: I have the power to make fights happen. I can go to Hunter Campbell, I can go to Dana White, and be like, "Hey, Dana, hey Hunter, I want this fight. This is the fight I want."
I have the power to make fights happen. I can go to Hunter.
Bro, and his stipulation is just his wife being in the video in one of his Pick of the Week videos, like those other bitches in the video. It's like, bro, don't never answer that stipulation. Bro.
That's not even that bad. Like, I would, if I was Ian Garry and I was like really, bro, if I was Ian Garry, I would think I could beat Colby Covington and I would do that fucking bet.
Yeah.
Honestly.
This is the fight that makes sense. This is what the people want. But
Gary already did himself dirty.
Yeah, literally. Like what worse can happen from that? Like, bro.
Yeah, bro.
If anything, it's just for the fans at this point.
he couldn't make those 3 stipulations happen, so I don't have time for him. He's irrelevant. He's a nothing. He does nothing for my career. Beating him will do nothing. So, here we are against Joaquin Buckley, and Saturday night's going to be explosive.
You don't think at one point you'll fight Ian Garry?
If he meets those stipulations, all he has to do is turn his comments on. Like, why is he so sensitive with the fans? All he has to do is have his wife make a video. She loves making videos. She's making videos to Sean Strickland, trying to quote Shakespeare like she's so smart and this and that. She loves to put herself in the limelight and act like she's a part of the business. So, and then if he's so confident, let's put a risk on the table. If you lose, she's
real, bro. He's spitting facts.
And what Colby says after makes it actually make even more sense.
Let's see.
Got to do a video with me for my new sponsor, BC Game. Otherwise, I don't have time. It's just a waste of my time. He's a fucking cuck. I don't want to fucking go with a cuck. Who knows where his hands and his fucking whole body, what type of fluids are on him and shit. Like, it's just disgusting.
Oh my God. He said, what kind of fluids are on that guy? It's just disgusting. What a dickhead, bro. Oh my goodness. Legend.
And on the other side of that, what'd you think of Shavkat, like, as far as his performance? And now looks like he's going to fight Bilal Muhammad. So what'd you think of his performance, and what chances do you give him against Bilal?
I didn't watch the fight. I was too busy, doing some other things, doing some streaming on my new Twitch for BC Game. Shout out to all my fans out there on Twitch that were live streaming, watching me right now. Got a lot of love for them. I got bigger things to do than watch these up and coming nobodies that haven't accomplished anything in
Shavkat's a nobody.
the sport. They have no merit. They haven't been in title fights.
Literally 19-0.
Like me, they haven't won world titles like I have. So, I heard it was boring. I heard his stock went down, and he got exposed. He was all hype. He's got all finishes against all nobodies. He beat.
Bro, Colby's funny, bro. You know what's so funny? Like, Jeff Neal would beat Colby Covington. Bro.
Yeah, I think I was just about to say that. I think
really.
Just with that, bro, he got that snap 1-2 that hurts people.
Nah, but were you for real gonna say that on that telekinesis?
Yes. Yes, bro.
That's hilarious, bro. Yeah, no, Jeff Neal is good, bro.
Jeff Neal just kind of doesn't care, I think, bro. I think he's just a top dog.
Oh, no, for real. He's a doggy, bro. He's a big doggy too. Like,
boy from Outback, the Outback Steakhouse that serves bloomin' onions. Like, how prestigious is that? So, that's why I volunteered to fight him. I volunteered to fight him on 3 weeks' notice. I called Hunter. I wanted that fight, but instead, I got pushed into this fight. Not pushed into it. I'm happy to come and save the day for the company. I love this company. I'm a company man. Love the UFC. It's such an honor to fight here, and this is the true excitement in my life when I get to come fight for the UFC.
And what do you think is at stake in this fight against Buckley? He says that he's going to go out there and pull off a knockout of the year, finish you, and then leapfrog Shavkat. Do you feel like sort of the same thing is for you? Like if you do something spectacular on Saturday, maybe we're talking about you in a title contention?
Yeah, absolutely. My name's always in title contention. I'm the biggest name in the sport. There's no stars in this division. It's a bunch of bums, a bunch of fucking guys that have about as much charisma as the wet mop in the corner. So,
oh my god, bro, this nigga, bro, he better show that shit on Saturday.
I'm
Right, bro.
the superstar in this division. I call the shots. I am the champion. Everybody knows I'm the king of Miami. So I think
The real king of Miami. Fuck Jorge Masvidal.
Yeah, right, bro. You can't have like 19 losses with Jorge.
That fake Malik Shaw.
after Saturday night,
You know what I'm talking about?
when I convincingly beat Buckley,
Yeah.
I'm next in line for the title.
Buckley says that he thinks that you took this fight because it's the last fight on your contract, and it just kind of worked out that way. What's, I guess, your standing with the UFC as of now?
Yeah, that's fake news. Before my last fight, I signed a new 5-6 fight contract. I'm a lifetime UFC fighter. I'm not going anywhere, and I never will. Even if it was the last fight, I would never leave. Like I'm staying here in the UFC. I love the UFC. They've done such good business for me. They brought a kid from a small town in Oregon that.
What have you made of his rise at welterweight? Has he impressed you? What have you made of his wins and his skill set?
Yeah, I've never watched him fight. I honestly
Not even in the lead up to this fight?
No, not even the leader. I never watch my opponents fight. Like, why would I worry about what they're going to do? They got to worry about what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring the bedroom cardio to the octagon on Saturday night. And I could tell you, a lot of mamacitas in Miami have been slayed in the last couple weeks in the lead up to this fight. So the cardio is going to be on point. We're going to blow the roof off the arena. It's going to be electric. And, I got some special guests in attendance that'll be walking me out. And it's going to be a memorable night. So,
Who's the special guest, you think?
I'm gonna guess Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne?
Yeah, because he's cool with all those rappers.
Oh, okay.
It might
bad fucking altitude sickness, and people don't realize that. If you go look at the media day, I couldn't even talk. I had freaking phlegm coming down my throat, couldn't breathe. So already going into the fight, I was compromised. And then in the first 30 seconds, I throw a paying attention to anything or anybody's opinion, because everybody has an opinion in this world, and most of the time they're like assholes. They stink. So, just letting go of everything and just becoming free again and just being who I am, surrounding myself with positive, good energy. I got new coaches around me, a new team around me. So, I got people that are really uplifting me and giving me energy that I didn't have before. So I feel better than I've ever felt. I'm in my prime. I'm 36 years young. I trained smart, through the years. I didn't spar heavy where my brain's going to take a lot of damage. So I know I still have a lot of great fights in me, and the best is still yet to come for me.
What was the process like of constructing that team to make the best Colby?
That way.
I'm just the easy guy to hate. I feel like when people, put hateful comments to me, either in the media or fans, it's just, that's like to get woke points. That's to get, extra points for them. So, we know all the MMA media hates, the greatest president of all time, Donald Trump, who literally saved America in our last election, who's going to put America first again and, American values. So God bless Donald Trump. He,
Called him a cheater. You called him a coward. Is there ever going to be a trilogy fight somewhere down the line?
I hope so. I really want that trilogy fight. There's definitely unfinished business there. Every single fan when we walked out of Madison Square Garden the second fight knew I won that fight. They said, "Hey, how did you not get your hand raised?" Like, they were all just like in shock and disbelief.
Yeah,
he won
right.
one round. The second round was his round. Okay,
How did you not get your hand raised?
Yeah, right. Like anybody would say that.
Fucking nobody.
got one round to
Yeah,
fight.
he's walking out.
Just crickets.
5-round fight. So, I know I'm better than Cameron Usman. Like the first fight we fought, with the food poisoning going in and the bad reffing. I was fighting 2-on-1 that night. Mark Not So God was stopping. I kicked him in the liver. The guy was done. He literally caught him in the liver. His organs were shutting down, and everybody knows when you get hit in the body shot in the liver, it'll shut your body down. And it doesn't matter how tough you are mentally, you will shut down. He was ready to shut down. They gave him a 5-minute break. I mean, and then these pushing me, Mark's pushing me like, oh, calm down, Kobe, calm down, grabbing me, taking my energy away, like completely took my focus out of the fight, that first fight. But the second fight I won.
He said, grabbing me, taking my energy away.
Yeah, bro. Like, he's still talking about that, which is that's a red flag to me. Because
Yeah.
Kamaru been fighting Hamza, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got Joaquin Buckley on your hands, bro. I've never ever like seen a fighter like say some shit like that and then win their next round.
He like still has like holding a grudge on it and shit.
Yeah, especially because it's against the ref. It ain't even against really Usman. It's like crazy.
Yeah, I think he's one of those guys that is like, like when you beefing with a nigga and he brings up your mama and you're like, what does that have to do with anything?
Yeah.
That's like Kobe. That's literally Kobe.
Why can't we go to Pluto? And Elon
Bro, wait, what?
sitting next to him on election night. He's introduced me to Elon Musk for Thanksgiving. Actually, Barron Trump did that, but shout out to Barron Trump. He's the absolute future of this country, man. Thank Barron Trump so much. Guy's so smart. He talks like a freaking just 40-year-old intellectual, just freaking top of the class student. So super thankful to know Barron Trump and have got to share a conversation with Elon Musk. And I asked him, hey, are we going to go to Pluto? Why can't we go to Pluto? And Elon started laughing. He's like, Kobe, Pluto's way too far.
What? What? Bro, look at how
Asking Elon Musk some retarded shit.
look at how confident he is when he's saying this lie out of his mouth.
Hey, are we going to go to Pluto? Why can't we go to Pluto? And Elon started laughing. He's like, Kobe, Pluto's way too far. But I can tell you that we're going to put 1 million people on Mars. So I was like, wow, Elon, that's so awesome. And, he was just
Nigga lying through his teeth.
talking about who my favorite fighters were and this and that. And it was a great Thanksgiving trip with Donald Trump and the family at Mar-a-Lago. So, shout out to Donald Trump. He's literally put America first, put everything on the line to.
Yeah, bro, Kobe is too fucking funny.
Talking about the Golden Boy Baron like he met him.
Bro, what is he saying? He's like, haha, and I asked Elon, like, are we gonna go to Pluto? And he was like, haha, Kobe, we can't go to Pluto. Like, what the fuck, boy?
But we're gonna go to Mars, Kobe.
And I'm gonna put 1 million people on Mars. It's so funny how like Trump doesn't even fuck with Kobe at all.
No, I doubt they spent Thanksgiving.
I don't even think I'm pretty like I know I've seen pictures of them together, but like I don't think he's seen him fight like that, because he hasn't fought recently for real.
He's been into some of his events.
Really, even back then?
Yeah.
Damn.
But he was also like really cool with Jorge too. So it was like I think Trump just always loved fighting. Like he's
Damn.
always been at the I think every fighter just thinks Trump thinks that like they think that like they're his favorite fighter, but
Right.
Really good shit.
Yeah, his favorite fighters Khabib. Sorry, Kobe.
yeah, bro. He be talking about Habib, like.
Yeah, I've seen
Good
him
stuff.
literally talk about Khabib and nobody else.
Real reckon not real.
Real reckon not real. Real reckon not real. Real reckon not real. Real reckon not real. Real reckon not real. Real reckon not real.
So what? So what is that? Is that the end of Kobe, or is it just a new reign for the Chaos Train?
I think it's the end of Kobe, bro. I think Buckley's gonna KO his ass.
Yeah.
Cause Buckley hasn't been doing no talking, and that's kind of scary.
Yeah, I'm noticing that his presser's way shorter.
And it's just all Kobe, 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 and like whenever it's like that, They usually get a nice KO sandwich.
See, how old is Buckley? Because 36 is pretty old, bro.
Buckley's like what,
Or
30?
if he's 30, bro, yeah. 20 and 6? And he's been way more active than Kobe. And Kobe's like, Kobe's saying shit, bro. They're all nobodies. They're all bums. Like, I wanted to fight Shavkat, but just, like, I didn't.
Yeah, it's like at some point it's just all chatter. Everything he's saying is just like cap chatter, cap chatter, cap chatter.
You better pull it off.
Yeah, no, I think he's definitely gonna pull it off. Psych, bro just said Buckley by KO. Yeah, no, guys, Buckley by KO for sure. For surely.
Yeah, Buckley didn't he fight at middleweight too, bro? He got like crazy. Or no, it was Kevin Holland he fought at welterweight. His tall ass fighting welterweight.
Yeah, bro. I don't like when they be moving up and shit. Bro, literally, Ilya's coach today, he said he's gonna go to lightweight. Ilya's gonna go to lightweight because, like, I guess he said he's cutting so much by going to featherweight. And that makes sense because he got that crazy ass power.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And that cutting is a bitch too.
Yeah,
That
no,
cutting kills people.
that shit is crazy.
That's just like the natural thing to do. But like if you just pull a McGregor and leave the belt stagnant, which I don't think he did because he already defended that shit.
Right, right. Yeah, McGregor never defended his belt, huh?
Yeah, never.
Damn, and they be saying Khabib only has 3 defenses. Like, nigga, McGregor never defended it once, and they love it.
Never, bro. Yeah. Like he just held on to it. Bro, he was champ for more than 1,000 days.
What?
Bro, he was champ for like forever.
That's that princess treatment.
Yeah. Really, Tony Ferguson at the time should have got a title shot, but he never did.
Damn, they just did everybody
And
dirty.
and Habib, like they both deserved it, but like they were just leaving the division on hold forever.
That sucks. That actually
Yeah, but
sucks.
I love how Ilya just that real champ though. Like he don't care, bro. Like he already defended the belt and knocked out the best featherweight, so he can knock out any other featherweight, guaranteed.
Oh yeah, dude. I don't like the only fight I can see that's gonna be a little weird is the fight with Movsar and Ilya. Like
Yeah.
I don't know who I would pick for that fight, honestly.
Yeah, they're looking past him though, for sure, for right now.
Yeah, they're
He's talking
looking.
about it's
Yeah, they're looking way past Movsar. Literally up next is Diego Lopez, though. They're gonna give it to Diego. And then once Volk is beaten by Diego, they're not even gonna talk about Volk and Ilya ever again.
never. And I haven't even really heard anybody talk about that too much. Like, why would Volk even need a rematch? Like, he hasn't even won a fight yet.
Because after the fight with Max, Ilya hopped on the mic and said, anybody deserves a rematch, it's Volk. And he was like, the next fight will be me and Volk. But now they're saying he's
Oh,
leaving, so who knows?
yeah, that's true. I don't know. Just the way the things are going in the division, to me, it don't really make sense to give him a rematch right now. Especially because he got brutally knocked out. Like, I
Yeah,
get it. He
fuck
defended
no.
the belt.
Yeah, no, and that's the only reason that they have is that he defended the belt. But yeah, I don't think he should get it either. I
But you
think,
shouldn't give that legacy fight every champ like who defended the belt. Like it happens every time. Like I get it, but at the same time, it's like that's not the way the
right?
division's moving right now. You got a bunch of new guys and shit coming up,
Yeah, no, seriously, and they be waiting, and then they get out of their prime and shit.
and they're kind of cooler too. Like Diego Lopez, like I want to see what he can do.
Yeah, dude,
And
Diego
then,
Lopez is rough. But if I'm being honest, Diego Lopez is good, but I think Ilya will just KO him.
yeah, I think he does it easy
The
because he
only
got good hands and like good. He has good everything for sure. But I don't know. I feel like it's just like Ilya is just way smoother with the feet, and like I feel like he like shakes a lot and like tries to throw feints, and like Ilya can tell by like what you do, like any.
Oh yeah,
Um,
big time.
you feel me? Like Diego Lopez kind of has a little jolt to him, like a little. I don't know how to explain it, bro. It's just
I I know what you mean.
like
Like,
Ilya would be able to tell like what punch he's finna throw,
yeah, it makes his moves like predictable and shit.
like weird feints and shit.
Hmm.
But that works against Wall.
Yeah, no, seriously, bro. Fucking yeah, that's so wild, dude. Like, dude, I don't know what motherfuckers are talking about. I'll be on Twitter and like one person said they were like okay, bro. How do you think this year of fights went? Like, personally, I think this was the best year of the UFC like ever. Like these fights this year, bro, was so crazy. Like, of course, it was horrible for the fan who likes like Dustin Poirier and Max Holloway and like that kind of fan base. I get it, but bro,
Yeah,
for like the fucking all I'm saying is like for the real like Batman motherfuckers, like bro, like I don't know. I just feel like it was the turn for the villains this time around, bro. And I'm the villain, my nigga.
yeah.
Like all my guys won this year hard, bro, and I was so happy.
Yeah, bro, it's definitely been definitely been a change of pace because like all the guys like a few years ago like kind of sucked, bro. And they're all fighting each other, and it made for good fights. But like, it's just it's just that new game now. You feel me? Like Justin Gaethje and Poirier was good, but like they both get KO.
Yeah, no, exactly, bro. And every fight back then, it was like a mid off. It was like the battle of mid.
Yeah, and these guys are guys who don't get KO like that. And if they have, bro, it's like really early in their career or what have you. Like Charles Oliveira, but like he's really good. You feel me? So
Yeah, no,
yeah, the
seriously.
division stacks, bro, and it's way better than it's ever been.
Yeah, no, it's so crazy. Like, I don't know, like, and it's so funny how like even whenever they sleep on them, like people were sleeping on Putin Magomedov, and then
Yeah,
boom, bro does a fucking backs fucking, you know what I'm talking about?
I
That
low key was sleeping on him a little bit too,
no,
bro, because like his
everybody
last fight
was.
before that was
Everybody
his last
was
fight before that was a decision. But then flop flop, this that spinning, to like
back
yeah, that
fist
shit
or
was
whatever.
crazy,
Yeah, that
bro.
shit
Yeah,
was
yeah.
crazy.
Double back fist by Sharapov.
Yeah, bro. Putin Magomedov, bro. That nigga is crazy. Yeah, no, everybody was sleeping on him because they, like, dude, you know what's so funny is, like, why do people expect, like, I mean, now I get it. It's like, dude, but you can't expect every Dagestani to be like a psychotic Zabid, you know? They're not all
Yeah,
gonna be Zabiding it out there. Like, some of them got different styles. And I, dude,
yeah,
I don't give a fuck. I love that Taekwondo Magomed style, and he just spamming kicks the whole time, bro. That's
yeah.
so hard to deal with. Like, imagine trying to hit that nigga. It's like impossible.
And it like diversifies like that whole type of fight too.
Exactly,
Like you
bro.
also have those guys who be doing that crazy It Man shit, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But they also can grapple, so it makes it like the division way more stacked. So I don't know what
Exactly.
people are talking about, bro. Like win or lose, they're the best, bro. They're way better than they ever been. Welterweight's really good now too, bro.
Yeah, no, well, honestly,
Welterweight was kind of ass for a little bit, but welterweight, lightweight, like every division, yeah.
yeah, no, seriously. I think every division except flyweight is pretty good. You feel me? But,
Yeah,
like,
it's gonna take some time for flyweight, bro. But Pantoja still put it in work. Like flyweight still is probably the best it's been because now you got a chance.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, no,
And
seriously.
Dana's doing everything he can to like make that like a crazy ass division. Like just putting that full in on his debut, and he had a good fight too. But
Yeah,
now they
bro.
have like two. But now they have like two up and coming flyweight. Little I don't want to say stars, but
Bro, that's
it's very
literally what I was commenting on Twitter about the flyweight division. I was like, dude, Dana brought in a guy from Japan who's a champion in Japan to fight Pantoja. But and then I
Yeah.
literally typed in, I was like, y'all cut Makayev for no reason. And he liked the tweet, bro. I was like, what the fuck? And yeah, no, but it's true. That's why that nigga liked that shit. I was like, y'all really cut Makayev for nothing. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. And a lot crazier shit has happened too, like to where Dana hasn't cut nobody.
Yeah, no, Dana does whatever the fuck he wants, bro. Got a temper and
Dana,
shit.
Dana just doing the shit we don't see. He probably just needs a legitimate reason to cut people for other reasons. I'm sure, bro.
Yeah, no, totally. It's probably like too much Dagestanis in the divisions. We need.
Yeah. We gotta make the Western side feel a little bit better.
He's like flyweight, no Daggies.
Yeah. Really a propagator now, bro.
Psych.
Dana Goebbels.
But he got something else coming for him. And that is Asu Almabayev. 21-2. He is coming for that flyweight belt. And he is stronger than Khabib ever will be. It's like, no, I'm kidding, bro. But he's a monster, flyweight monster, bro. Asu
Yeah.
Almabayev. That little
Yeah,
Kazakh.
bro. Yeah, I think you told me about him not too long ago, bro.
Yeah, we were literally talking about him like last week.
Yeah, he finna just take out Pantoja and make it like
It's gonna be a wrestling decision.
yeah.
I need that. I need that Dubski.
Da, 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 da.